Now, the second topic we're going to talk about is biases. Let's talk about one of the biggest problems encountered by logical thinking. Ito yung pinakamalaking problema sa logical thinking. It is our inherent, built-in biases. The problem with biases is sometimes we don't realize that we have them. It takes discipline and self-observation to realize our biases. It also takes humility to accept our biases. We all have biases. You cannot say you don't have. Lahat tayo. Based on our upbringing, our education, our experience, we are all biased people. We might not realize it, but we have them. What are your known biases? Ikaw, no? What are your biases? Bias can often lead us in directions that we don't expect, or we don't even intend. Biases can blind us. Ito, napakalaking problema sa bias, no? Can blind us from thinking rationally or logically without noticing it. Let me share lang, no? When I was a junior manager at the Far East Bank in the Philippines, I had a direct report that was always rubbing me the wrong way. Parang parati akong naiinis dito sa taong ito. I was not sure if it was his mannerism, but I found him medyo mayabang. He acts like his opinions are always 100% correct, and minsan napakalakas pa ng boses sa mga diskusyon. In hindsight, I think he was just being confident rather than arrogant. No, he was just trying to prove himself within the group. I did not take notice immediately that whenever he suggested an idea or opinion, I would always think that walang kwenta, that they are no good. In a split second, I would shut down his idea or suggestion. Bad ko, no? I mean, that was before I noticed my bias. One day, a colleague entered my office to discuss a report that he was submitting to management. At the end of the discussion, my colleague said that he noticed something peculiar about my behavior towards Alan. He said that Alan made a few good points in the last meeting. However, I was quick to dismiss it. Actually, he thought that I may not have been thorough in my thinking about Alan's suggestion. After umalis nung friend ko sa office, I thought about my last meeting with Alan. My colleague was right. Alan's idea in our last meeting was actually very good. However, since I was biased during the meeting, I immediately dismissed the idea because I did not like Alan. I did not like Alan and the way he talked and portrayed himself. After that realization, every time I felt negative about somebody or something, I would ask myself, why am I feeling or thinking this way? Is it a valid thought? Is it a valid feeling? Now, since this was brought to me, I am much more aware now. No? I always observe myself. I am more careful about my biases. Also, my wife keeps me in check. She would always default to the opposite of what side I choose to say. Parating niyang kumakampi dun sa kadiskusyon ko. Parating dun siya sa kabilang fence. It makes me think kung sinasadya niya ba yun or pinag-iisip lang niya ako. How about you? Have you ever realized that you are biased towards something or somebody? Now, of course, we have to control our bias. Now, here are some tips on controlling our bias so that we can be better at rationalizing our thoughts or having rational thinking. Ask yourself questions, parang sinabi ko kanina. When you notice a bias popping up, take a minute and ask yourself, is this bias relevant? Does this bias help anyone, including me? Why is my brain acting like this? Where did I get this bias? Bakit ako nai-influence ng ganito? Looking hard at the biases can not only make you realize that they are useless, but also make them less attractive to you. No, you have to be conscious, and you will start noticing na wala naman talagang gamit ang pagiging bias. Surround yourself. Number 2, surround yourself by by those who are you are by those you are biased against. No, kung may bias ka with older people, mingle with them. If you are biased against a certain ethnicity, certain religion, certain groups, join them. Makihalubilo ka. Find a way to interact within the group in a positive way. Hindi ka sumali para makipag-away. This could be as simple as going to restaurants or parts of the city na hindi mo masyadong pinupuntahan. You can do volunteer work on social programs that allow you to work with these people that you have biased for. You can join community clubs, Facebook groups. The goal here is to challenge your perception. Hindi yung para inisin mo sarili mo, no? And thereby create new reactions when you encounter those that are like them. We are not saying na i-condone nyo, no, certain things that go against your moral. Kasi minsan may bias tayo dahil hindi natin gusto yung pinaniniwalaan ng isang tao or ng isang grupo. Hindi ibig sabihin, sumang-ayon ka. All we are saying is that we should stay logical and not allow our bias to sway our thinking and to sway our decisions. Yeah. Number 3, ask trusted friends and family to hold you accountable. Ako, my wife. My wife holds me accountable for my biases. Because biases are often unconscious. We may not even realize we have them. If you truly want to tackle your personal biases, ask friends and family to call you out when you behave in biased ways. Ako, every now and then, no, kino-call out ng wife ko yan sa akin. It is not easy being confronted, but control your urge to be defensive. Ako, pagka chinek sa akin ng wife ko yan at bias ako, minsan nagiging defensive ako. And then, I would think about it, and then I'll realize, oh nga, no, naging bias ako. So, I'll lower down my guard. Have an open mind, and thank your friend or family member for helping you, no, with your quest to become a better person. Diba? So, I'll share with you another example. No, I'm embarrassed to say that sometimes my bias is front and center on a certain day just because a person looked older. I expected yung massage therapist na pinapunta sa bahay hindi magaling kasi nakita ko matanda. But did my bias affect the massage? Yes, because hindi ako makarelax, no? Hindi ako makarelax dahil ang feeling ko baliwala yung magiging home service massage ko. Naapektuhan ba siya? Hindi. So in the end of the day, my bias just made it worse for me. Samantalang yung wife ko na minasahe din, dahil wala siyang bias, mas nag-enjoy siya. Dahil hindi siya na-stress, nakaiisip, gaya ko, na itong matandang masahista, baka mahina ang kamay. No? Wala akong maramdaman. So biases can pop up, everywhere. Everywhere. So be careful about your biases because it will affect your decision making, it will affect your critical thinking, it will affect your logical reasoning.